Hello viewers, this is Harold Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. Previously, we arrived at the bandit settlement of Ruffian in the Dead Dunes, and we accepted Adonis's audition to defeat something that's causing a sandstorm south of town. Now we want to use our handy red cactuar statue to warp to the near God's Wrath destination. That will be down there. And here we are, in the northern part of the giant sandbox. Up there's our sandstorm. Now we have a cutscene. Gurangatch.
I think that must be it. Adonis' monster. The question is, does it have the key?
Let's hope that it does. But I'll have to beat it to find out. And now I get to be a bandit, too. Will you dream back in the chaos?
Yep, bring your wind-based abilities. Aurora, Arrow, Gale Strike.
No looking back.
And Dew Shell will help also,
Life is a journey.
as well as poison.
Get back to where you belong.
What did Plague Breath do to me? Give me Deprotect.
I'm walking Fate's path. I'm walking Fate's path.
Goodbye,
My journey
Gurangatch.
continues.
We've earned the Hero of Legend trophy. I'll put in the comments what that is for. Maybe for defeating a certain number of enemies.
Is this how you activate that monument?
That's the theory, yeah. It's called a Crux and it's supposed to fit right into the monument and switch it on somehow. But not just for anyone. According to all the tales, only those chosen by God can make them work.
It doesn't seem dangerous. I think it's just reacting to your power.
Well, don't tell me. You can actually make it work?
Naturally.
Well, shoot. I never thought you'd be able to do it. So you're the real deal. You actually got the Crux to do its thing. Guess the boss was right, as usual. You've got some strange kind of power that the rest of us just don't.
Your boss? I don't remember being introduced.
You haven't, but we've been keeping tabs on you ever since you stepped off the train at the station. But I suppose I should let the boss explain the rest in person. 'Cause, honestly, I don't want to get blamed for spilling the wrong things.
So does that mean I'm in?
I said the boss will explain in person, didn't I? You think just anyone gets in to see her? Welcome to the gang. You are now officially part of Monoculus.
Well, thank you, Adonis.
Light, you've stopped the winds and opened up a new route. This will make for a great shortcut to the bandit settlement. It looks like Adonis wasted no time in using your new shortcut. Why don't you follow his lead and head back to meet the bandit boss?
Okie dokie.
The bandit gang was watching you from the very beginning. It seems like they were just waiting for the right time to talk to you. So the leader of the Monoculus gang saw through to your true power. It looks like you might still have some challenges ahead of you, Light.
The path has been unlocked. Thanks to the courage of Lightning, the storm has passed. Don't forget to thank her. Senior Advisor Adonis. Alright, peasants. Time to hear some adoration.
It appears that you aren't one of those secutors from the Order. The secutors are the greatest rivals that this gang has. Not that either side is particularly close to getting the Holy Clavis anytime soon. They'll never get it if they can't get that door unsealed.
Sounds like a job for Lightning. So let's go meet this boss. Hello, Adonis.
Good job again on the trial. Impressive. You ready to go meet the boss now?
You know it. Anyway, that completes Adonis's audition. We get 1500 gil, a Monoculus Mask, and some stat boosts. Oh, I know that lady.
Here she is, boss. The new recruit with the crazy powers. It was just like you said, the Crux lit up like a candle.
Perfect timing. Huh? Glad you could make it. Took you long enough, didn't it?
Fang.
What? No hugs and tears for an old friend? Not like I'd expected, though. If you'd shouted Fang and hugged me, I might have had a heart attack on the spot.
Yeah, you guys know each other.
But I'm glad to see you're still the same. It's been a long time, after all. Though I guess a part of you has changed. You're more than just human now. You're on a mission from God now. Right, Savior?
So you know who I am.
Isn't it nice not having to explain things? Yeah, I heard all the stories hanging out with the God Squad in Luxurian. They love talking about their savior.
You were with the Order, but ditched them to come out here to be a gang leader.
Those priests aren't exactly my kind of people. I stuck around to look after Vanille, but then something else came up. I'm after the Clavis now. It's been sealed away for ages, though, and no one's got even close to it. I was beginning to think I'd have to give up. But then you came along and worked your magic with that Crux. How about we team up? I want to get that Clavis before the Order does. Help out a friend, Lightning?
How could I refuse an old friend? It'll be like old times, right?
All right. I'll show you what we have on the ruins. We've got lots to talk about. Like what the Order is up to. And Vanille, too. Anyway, we've got ourselves a deal. If you're going into those ruins, I'm coming too. We'll get that Holy Clavis, and take down anyone that gets in our way.
So, at long last, we team up with someone from the original Final Fantasy 13, Fang. Fang will fight alongside us as an ally. And she will strike enemies that have debilitating status ailments on them.
So the boss turned out to be someone you knew, Fang. You once fought alongside her many years ago.
You do realize that you did too, right? Yet you sure make it sound like it has nothing to do with you.
Well, yes, we did fight together once. A long, long time ago.
Hey, Adonis.
We found the entrance in an area called the Giant's Sandbox. It's near that one statue, the Giant's Hand, we call it. Should be easy to spot. I'm pretty sure we did put some signs up. They should help.
Okay.
Alright, lads. Dig the sand out of your ears and listen up. All of you who've given up on the Clavis and been taking it easy are gonna have a little change of heart. You got that?
Maybe I should cut loose pretty hard.
Yet again, highlight of my days.
We've got a new ally, an old friend of mine. This is Lightning. Remember her. Once she unseals those ruins, I don't want to see a one of you left in this settlement. Get out there and grab every last treasure this world has to offer.
Alrighty. Now we have Fang with us. If I knew we were getting her, I'd have waited to get her before getting those tablets. Well, c'est la vie. I'll just remember it for next time. If there is a next time. For now, we'll head back to the Grave of the Colossi area.
Before you head out, it may be a good idea to talk the expedition through, to make sure we're on the same page. So what you're looking for is the Holy Clavis, a mystical relic said to gather the souls of the dead and believed to lie in this desert. Both Monoculus, the gang of bandits headed by Fang, and the Secutors of the Order have tried in vain to find the treasure.
But despite their best efforts, no one has even gotten close to it. I know all this.
Yes, but Light, you're forgetting one crucial thing. You managed to get the Crux to react to you because you're the savior. I'm sure you'll be able to break the seal that protects the Clavis.
Maybe. But if you want the truth, I'm more curious about Fang. She used to be with the Order, and now look at her. She's head of a bandit gang?
I would assume that means she's decided to defy the Order for some reason, though I don't know why. She seems to want the Holy Clavis, but I don't know what for. Led, I know she's your friend, but do you suppose there's a chance she's hiding something from you?
Everyone has something they want to keep hidden. I'll wait till she's ready to tell me.
You really do trust her, don't you?
Of course. We were allies.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time someone from Erba has hidden something from us. Hello, Desert Sahagin. Let's play. Got a new friend with me. Or an old friend, rather.
Time to change course. What's done is done. Our tears fall into the chaos.
Now then, let's see what we can do about the sandstorm over here. The Pilgrim's Crux resonates with the monument near the sandstorm. Yep, let's use the Pilgrim's Crux. The monument reacts to the Crux. The sandstorm begins to weaken. So now we can get to this dead end over here. A skeletal note. A monster appeared from the sandstorm and attacked us. Most of my fellow tradesmen were killed. I was badly injured. It looks like you passed away. Sorry about that. There are a bunch of Gorgonopsids ahead.
Let's not get too cocky.
Rather, a Gorgonopsid with some goblets. We fight the Gorgonopsid by itself, do we? Where's the challenge in that?
Fang, get my back.
Now let's take care of these goblets.
Life is a journey.
Two down, one to go.
No looking back.
Goodbye, goblets. We get an arithmometer. That may be for a quest.
This, the arithmometer, it doesn't seem to be working.
Let's check out this body. Our group leader was attacked by a monster. One by one I saw my friends get killed. I will probably be next, but I am thankful for one thing. My husband, Ramon, is not here with me. I know he will go on to become the world's best merchant. I love you, Ramon. I always will. We heard about Ramon from that merchant in Ruffian. Another unappraised item. We got a lizard lariat trophy. When I figure out what that's for, I'll put that in the description as well. And for that treasure ball, we need 4 EP. So I will have to come back when I want to spend the EP for that. A broken arithmometer that must have once belonged to a merchant, but a monster got it, and the merchant both. What would a monster want with an arithmometer? And what the heck is an arithmometer? I guess we'll have to find the merchant. Hello, Gorgie.
Do you dream of death?
Play dead. Good boy. Yep, for old rivals, Tobias asked us to check up on his friend Ramon, or his competitor Ramon, that is. Apparently Ramon is loitering around the giant sandbox. Let's go find him. And while we were in Ruffian, we took care of the tools of the trade quest. We gave Elmer the loot that he had lost in Atomos' hands, and now we can go to him to appraise unappraised items. And we passed Adonis' audition with flying colors. We got the Anchorite's Crux from that Gurangatch guarding that sandstorm south of Ruffian, and we activated the monument, taking care of the storm. Now we are working together with Fang. Still looking for some power booster. Oh, we got a broken gyroscope near Saz's airship wreck. That means we can conclude shoot for the sky. Sort of neglecting those Canvas of Prayers quests. But we'll get to them. And what is this in the distance? Looks big, and I don't want to tangle with them at the moment. So, let us use the Cactuar statue to teleport to the Dead Dunes station.
Just for you.
Hello, outfitters. We have your garbs.
Appreciate it. Color me surprised. I have some kind of luck to find a customer clear out here.
Peach Dreams General Store, eh?
Thank you.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
Speaking of Canvas of Prayers quests, wow, there are a lot of them. Shoot for the sky. We got the broken gyroscope, so we can conclude this one. Yep, we got it from a downed airship in the north of the Wildlands, near Saz's airship wreck. So that completes this quest. 1300 gil, a gold wind-up key, and an afro. Yeah, the stat boosts for these quests are pretty piddling. Let's check these out one by one. We can't do that. Looks like we can do this one, though. We can complete it anyway with 3 dried scales. Biologically speaking. So let's hand those over. For this quest we get 200 gil, a Longui's shell, and not much stat boost to speak of. For my child, we got 1 Cactuar doll, so we can complete this. Let us hand in the item to complete the quest, and we'll get 500 gil, Cactuar figurine, mint chip ice cream, and some stat boosts. Banned goods, eh? We've got plenty of goblet hairballs for this guy. So let's turn in 8 of the gross things. We'll get 240 gil, a Labro's rainbow tattoo, a tribal tattoo, and some more tiny stat boosts. Climbing the ranks 1. We need 5 dead man's teeth, which we have. They seem to come from the skeletons. So we can turn in the 5 teeth. And we earn 200 gil, a replica Psycom epaulet, and some more piddling stat boosts. Miracle Vintage. We need to get 10 pot shards. Heightened Security. Seem to be after Gurangatches. And we have an organic carapace from a Gurangatch, so we can turn this in. So let us hand over the carapace. And we'll get 700 gil, a replica Psycom emblem, a bandage, and some stat boosts. Lucky Charm! We need to turn in 3 lizard tails, and we've got plenty. So we can complete this one right away. Good thing I've been slaughtering those little devils. Good thing for us, anyway. So we get 400 gil, a pumpkin head, and some itty-bitty stat boosts. A new application. Oh, this guy needs 20 lizard tails. Good thing we have enough. Trying to cook up something with lizard tails, eh? So let's turn in the 20 lizard tails. And we'll get 1600 gil, a craftsman's beard, a regent's mustache, and some stat boosts. Pride and Greed 1. We need to turn in 3 yellowed skulls. We have enough, so we can go ahead and complete this. Let us complete the quest, and we will earn 300 gil, a commissioned pilot's badge, a Psycom medic medal, and some tiny stat boosts. Global A Girl's Challenge. For this we need the Proof of Courage, which we picked up near the Cathedral Plaza in Luxarian. So we can go ahead and turn this in. That completes this quest. We earn 600 gil, a silver medal, and some small stat gains. What's left behind? Oh, this person is looking for a violet amulet, which was dropped near Luxarian South Station. We have picked that up, so we can turn this quest in. We get 800 gil, a purple flower, and some small stat gains. And we still need to find a power booster for this guy. We'll find it eventually. Where Moogles be. They need Moogle dust, which we found in Moogle Village. So let us turn this in. That completes this quest. And we earn 1,000 gil, nymph wings, and some stat boosts. Finally, Fading Prayer. Oh, we've found an old-fashioned photo frame from AZ. I do believe it was in the research camp in the Wildlands. The client was AZ. Anyway, let's turn in this item. And we will earn 800 gil, a crystal star, and some stat gains. Well, that's it for this episode. In the next video, we will do some questing with Fang. This is Herald Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.